Now, local sports from KYMA News 11.
Me and my teammates, we saw it as an opportunity to just train more because we can't really go out anywhere. And the only place we can really, enjoy ourselves and, hang out together, without, having a lot of people around us on the soccer field. So that's what we've been doing, just going out and training.
A recently graduated Yuma Catholic student athlete moves forward. Welcome back, everyone. Former Shamrock soccer star Anthony Bazua is set to move on to the next level along with teammates Michael Johnson and Edgar Gutierrez. Bazua recently signed his letter of intent to play his college ball with Benedictine Mesa University up in the Phoenix area. Despite the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, Bazua continues to get himself into collegiate soccer shape with the various individual training exercises he does in wake of the current social distancing mandates. News 11 Sports recently caught up with Bazua, who explains to us about a conversation in his freshman year that inspired him to make the push to play in college.
It's something that I've thought about ever since I started high school soccer as a freshman, because I had a teacher who told me, only statistics show that only one of you is going to go play college sports. I had that teacher tell me that when I was a freshman in my health class, and ever since then I've thought about that moment that he told us that, and it just made me hungry to be that person to sign for college, and it was really cool to be able to do that.
Bazua went on to express that he sees the current pandemic as a blessing, as an opportunity for him to better himself as a student athlete. He was the Rock's leading scorer during his senior season.
Kids are extremely excited to get back to it, and then obviously there's going to be some student athletes that might be a little concerned about getting back out and just being amongst people. We're going to be open to whatever the kids are comfortable with, and just do what we can to make everybody feel safe and be excited to be back out there.
Meanwhile, the Yuma Union High School District will soon start phasing in its student athletes. Last week, YUHSD announced that it will start implementing Phase 1 of the AIA's recent announcement to all prep athletic programs across Arizona to start opening campuses to limited athletic training for student athletes while still following current social distancing guidelines. YUHSD plans on beginning its limited athletic trainings on June the 15th based on the recommendations by the Governor's Office, the County Health Department, and the AIA. News 11 Sports caught up with Cibola Athletic Director Brett Pavey, who expressed that even though this is a step forward in potentially bringing prep sports back for the fall, the current decision is subject to change.
It's a fluid situation, so we're monitoring it closely, and all our coaches are aware that if our county decides that we need to move back into whatever phase is before this, then we will go back to closing the campus and not have athletic events on campus, because we're not going to do anything that's going to put the kids in harm's way.
Under the Phase 1 plan, all limited athletic activities are outside with a limit of 10 people with no sharing of any game balls. And finally, Arizona Cardinals wide receiver and Minneapolis native Larry Fitzgerald made his first public comments after several days of protest and unrest in the wake of the death of George Floyd. Instead of posting his views on social media or talking to reporters, Fitzgerald penned an artful essay in the New York Times to share his thoughts. In his essay, Fitzgerald writes that he did not personally experience any harassment from police during his childhood days in Minneapolis. He noted, however, that he knew there were issues and saw situations where people of color were not given the same benefit of the doubt and the same respect that was afforded to others. Fitzgerald wrote that the first step must be to listen to one another. Fitzgerald's boyhood home is located less than a mile away from the spot on a city street where Floyd was killed on May 25th. That's going to do it for this round of sports. We have more coming up right after this.